The purpose of a strategic rail freight interchange is that you move goods on the longest part of the freight journey into a part of the country on the rail. You take it off and then the last leg is carried out by road transport.
What Rail Central are intending to do is to build an 8 million square foot warehouse between two historic Northamptonshire villages.
What's happening now is developers are bringing these things forward in the wrong locations that won't help to move freight onto rail.
I think particularly being as it's so close to Derft as well, I think that's a lot of people's feeling. You know, it's 15 miles away from Derft, so why would you have two that are supposedly strategic and yet you've got two within 15 miles of each other?
Well, over the course of the last couple of years, it's pretty much dominated our lives.
I mean, what Dot and John face potentially is living in the middle of a warehouse. I mean, there's no other way of looking at it.
I would challenge them absolutely around whether the proposal that they're bringing forward has anything to do with strategy in the context of national policy, and whether in fact the reality isn't that it's got everything to do with them, as I said earlier, a last-ditch attempt to realise some value from a portion of land that they've owned for a 20-year period.
Strategic rail freight interchange is designed to get freight off road, stop all our traffic jams and our carbon emissions, and make the world a nicer place for everyone. But that won't happen if you build them all in the middle of the country next to each other.
The warehouses will be completely behind the stables. They're going to be literally from that side of us, and a dual carriageway coming off the main road.
So we've got lots of different places doing the same thing.
I mean, how can you just justify putting massive warehouses on just green land? I mean, it's just not on, is it really?
I'll just curl up in bed and forget all about it.
If we wanted to sell the house, we would never be able to sell the house. We'd have to give it away.
If you look at that map where it shows you all the warehouses and you see how tiny our houses are, there's absolutely no way on this planet could you live here.
Don't like to think about it.
Yeah.
When we wanted to build the stables, we had so much problems that you can't build stables here, and you must have certain bricks, certain roofing. And when you think about it, it was 4 stables, and now they want to put a massive warehouse, and there was so much hassle.
No motivation to spend any money. You've got no motivation or no to do anything.
We wouldn't be able to sell it. This was our retirement home.
So not only you're taking his home away from him, you're taking his life away from him.
It'll have everything. It'll have blight of sight. 50 metres away from our house is the first of these warehouses. It'll be light pollution, it'll be noise pollution, it'll be constant traffic to get 8,000 people to work every day.
Because if they want this massive rail freight depot, they'll have this massive rail freight depot.
I mean, my forever home. I wasn't planning on ever moving.
It's horrendous what they've done to us, horrendous.
It's too much. It's just too much as a person to take.
We will fight to the end.